Hey guys, it's Lizzie, and today obviously we are reacting to multiplication. This is technically like part 2 in my series of rewatching season 5, and I'm so excited to watch this episode in particular because anytime I think of season 5 I automatically think of multiplication, and I'm not sure why. I think maybe it's just because of the Adrianette in it or something. I don't know. We went from like 0 to 100 in like one episode. But really quickly before we get into this actual reaction, I wanted to really talk about something. I wanted to address something, and it is the uploading schedule for these kinds of videos. I didn't talk about this in my last video and I feel bad. I feel like I really should have. So basically, I'm only really planning on posting these videos about once or twice a month, which does not seem like a lot. Somebody actually commented on my last video asking me when I was going to be posting these videos, and I told them that it was going to be once or twice a month. And even just from that reply, I have had a lot of people getting really mad and upset with me. I've also had a lot of people basically implying that they want me to drop everything else in my life so that way I could post these videos like once a day or once every other day or like twice a week, just because they don't want to wait, which is super disrespectful in my opinion. So I just want to say, before you guys go off and start getting really mad at me, just know that there is a reason why I have this schedule, and it's because I just have a lot of stuff to do, and this is not my main channel. I have school, I have stuff in my personal life that I need to do, and then I also have 2 other channels that I'm posting on. One of those channels being my main channel. I call it my main channel because, well, it's the one that I have the biggest following on, and it's also my biggest priority. It is like my main focus. And plus, these videos can be really hard and very time consuming to make, whereas the other videos that I make aren't really that time consuming. Basically, with all of the stuff that's going on in my life, I just genuinely do not have a lot of time to make videos, and the time that I do have to make videos, I am going to cater towards my AdriXNet channel. Here's, like I said, it's my main channel. So basically this channel ends up being put on the back burner, and I am only going to be really posting these videos when I have the time. And you know, like about a month before school started, I had all of this going in my mind and I was trying to figure out a schedule, and after thinking about it, I just realized that I'm probably only going to really have time to post one of these videos like once or twice a month, and that is literally like the only reason that I said that schedule and I set that schedule up. So I'm trying my best and I'm trying to get as many videos as I can out, but at the end of the day, that's probably the only amount of videos that I like physically can make for you guys. So I'm sorry if that upsets you, but I honestly don't care because I'm not trying to sacrifice stuff that's more important just to fit what you guys want. I know that sounds a little mean, but honestly, it is what it is, okay? I'm trying my best.
People of Paris, I am Monarch, more powerful than ever. From now on, I will be attacking you tirelessly, unless someone brings me Ladybug and Catnip.
The big question on everyone's lips.
I forgot just how much these episodes like play into each other. Like, I completely forgot that the end of Strike Back, Evolution, and the beginning of Multiplication like all happened in the same night.
I thought the holder of the dog miraculous was Adrian Agreste. You know who I'm talking about?
Vaguely, yes.
I love when he does that.
The miraculous to his cousin, Felix. He looks so much like him, he passed himself off as Adrian.
What?
That's how he stole the miraculous from you.
Yes, and now Monarch has them.
In that case, they both made a mistake, because that proves the 2 of them are linked somehow.
We have to hunt down Felix. Let's switch to hyperspeed.
See, this is what I don't understand. Like, I thought that a really big plot of season 5 was going to be like them trying to find out how Monarch and Felix were linked, and then somehow within that, Felix was gonna lead them to finding out that Gabriel was Monarch, which I mean, I guess in a sense is kind of what happened. But I feel like the whole idea of Felix being linked to Monarch wasn't really played into as much as I thought it was going to be. It's kind of annoying.
Ladybug, you were supposed to protect the miraculous. You have failed in your duty as guardian.
I hate him.
I swore I'd have you all under my control. Granted, 2 of your friends.
There's this shaking again.
I have taken control over the guardians.
The way the comments are just all shaking in the back is so funny to me. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh.
Then explain how they're no longer in your possession. The 15 that remain in the box, including the rabbit. What would happen if Monarch decided to use that miraculous to change the course of time?
He already tried. But don't worry. We got it back and put it somewhere safe. We trusted it to an exceptional holder.
And we're gonna do the same for all the others.
Because we finally have a clue that might lead us to Monarch.
So instead of blaming us, help us, Grandmaster, and trust us for once.
What a powerful duo.
I've been a guardian for longer than you have. I am more experienced and stronger. Instead of being a piercing spear, I should have been a protective shield.
Fine, but please get up. You know, everybody makes mistakes, so just try to find something you can do to help us. That'd be great.
You are right. I'll go back to the temple to get some backup.
He's so dramatic. Wait, he said he was gonna go back to the temple to get backup? He never did that. I mean, eventually Luca and Daggett ended up joining him, but like, I don't know, it just seemed like him going to get other guardians was like gonna be a plot in this season, but like it wasn't, so I'm like, I don't know what that's about, but okay.
Felix Fathom is the son of American billionaire Colt Fathom.
We don't talk about him. Wait, what does he say? I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy, unless of course you're talking about my enemy, Colt Fathom.
Fuck you,
Colt
Gwyneth
Fathom.
Paltrow.
You know what you did.
Felix Fathom is the son of American billionaire Colt Fathom, who died last year.
Wait, he died last year? That's crazy to think about. I mean, Emily technically died last year too, which is... That's so weird to think about though. In our heads, Colt and Emily have been gone for so long. In reality, he just barely died. That makes me feel worse for Felix though. He has not been free for that long. Poor baby.
My son wasn't here this morning when I woke up. I didn't worry though because I thought he might have gone to see his cousin Adrian in Paris. Those two are so fond of each other. But
I love how Felix just like leaves for Paris and like Amelie doesn't even care. She's like not even concerned. Clearly Felix does that a lot.
Felix wasn't returning my calls, though I contacted his uncle Gabriel. He told me he hadn't seen him. Oh, Cosmo Bug, Astro Cat, I hope nothing's happened to him.
You know, she seemed a little evil. I don't know why, like she just gave off like evil, I'm protecting my evil son vibes. But like, they're the good guys? That's what I don't understand. Felix and Amelie are good guys, but they made them out to seem like such terrible people. I don't get it.
What if we're wrong about Felix?
Do you think he might be one of Monarch's
Kind of.
victims instead?
I just don't know.
He was our only lead to recover the miraculous.
Oh, ow. Okay then. Oh, this scene breaks my heart every time. I miss the Kwame. They're literally back now. And they're fine. But like still, I miss them. I'm sorry I didn't come to your dad's funeral.
How we would try to be each other when we were little. Well, we're gonna do the same thing. Because unlike you, I can say no to your father.
I wonder why. This man was so eerie. You're trying to save your cousin, but like, why are you being so like creepy about it?
I never should have let Felix influence me. I should have listened to Marinette.
Why don't you tell them all that you don't want to do this?
He's so cute.
Get to the point, Adrian. You see I'm busy.
I don't want to be a model anymore.
Just kidding.
Was there something else?
It's really crazy to think that like Adrian was like, oh, I was finally able to stand up to my father because Marinette helped me out. But in reality, like Gabriel just didn't control him to stop. I mean, I'm not mad though because we got Adrianette, but like, kind of crazy. You know what? Gabriel hated Adrianette, right? But he was like kind of the start of it. So
Much together. You practiced your video game skills together in this very room. He wore your fashion designs. You went to the movies together. You even kissed him at the Granite Museum. I mean,
I still can't believe he fell in love with her in that moment.
I can't tell the difference between the actual Adrian and a statue. And because of that, I made the biggest mistake of my life. I lost the miraculous and their Kwamis.
you've already got one back, and you'll get the others back too.
As long as I'm fighting against Monarch, I can't be distracted by my love for Adrian. I don't deserve him anyway. No more intricate plans to get him to fall for me.
Insert like every scene of them ever being together.
Marinette Dupen Chang's assistant, who is this?
Oh, yeah?
Tell him I'm not here.
Marinette is telling me to tell you she isn't here, which is frankly embarrassing.
Oh, that's too bad. When she's back
No way she just said that Marinette was literally sitting right next to her and he's like, oh, well, when she gets back. I love him.
Tell her my father's fine with me not modeling anymore.
What? You don't want to be a model anymore? Now that's a scoop.
Yeah, it's almost like Marinette just told you that a few days ago. Marinette wasn't lying? Crazy, right? I love Alia, but girl...
That's a scoop. You had a heart-to-heart with your father? That's wonderful.
And he didn't control me at all. For once in my life.
There's one thing I know. My life would be very different without you in it. You've always been there for me. Through every rough patch, giving me good advice. You're special. Thank you, Marinette.
You're welcome?
Her reaction kills me. At this point, he's like confessing his love to her and she's like, okay. But I still remember watching this for the first time. I was dying, like my Adrian at heart.
I mean it. I want you to know how important you are to me. And hopefully, someday, I can do as much for you as you've done for me.
Alia is me.
What? It's not like that. He's just a school buddy. Somebody I know, kind of, but not that well.
You've got to be kidding me!
Marinette is so
Special.
special.
Okay, fun fact, I have a sign right there. I'll go grab it. This right here. It says, she's so special, Adrian Guest. It's actually not a direct quote because he says Marinette's so special. And this sign actually used to say she's just a friend. But the day that this episode came out and he was like, she's so special, I was like, you see, the she's just a friend thing isn't funny. So I changed it to she's so special. And it has been this for like well over a year and I literally love it so much. Also, this is not at all what I'm supposed to be doing right now, but do you guys see this? This is the cutest little thing ever. Okay, this is not sponsored, by the way. But I got sent these two plushies, this one and then this cat and one over here, by LinkyVox. And he's so freaking adorable. I just had to show you that. He's gonna watch the rest of multiplication with me.
If you insist on saying she's just a friend with that silly smile on your face, then you're as fake as pasteurized cheese.
Do you see that plaque? Like, I mean, they've literally been dating and I'm still over here like, he's so in love with her. I still can't get over the fact that Plague basically was like, she's not a friend. And he didn't care. Like, he didn't say anything. Just goes off to bed thinking about her. Who sleeps like that? He's like, with like no blanket. Okay. Natalie. Don't do it. Just get back in the car and drive away.
My daughter, your friend Alex, will be away for some time. Ladybug has authorized me to tell you that Alex was chosen to be a superhero. But
Go, Alex.
Rightly so. He now has 78.95% of the miraculous and higher odds of winning. Max, statistics are cool and all, but you're bringing everybody down right now.
Nino is so iconic. Suspicious. He went for it. I just love his little like smile and the fact that he's blushing. I think that was the first, that was the first time ever we saw him blush for Marinette. I still can't get over that. Can't believe you did it. Round 2. Why is she standing like that? Ow. He's still so happy to just take her hand. I love that. Okay, imagine your son going up to you and being like, I don't want to model anymore. So you're like, okay, let me just get a hologram of you instead. Because clearly that's just what you wanted, right? I can't with you, bro.
You've gotten pretty good at rummy, milady, but not as good as
You're
me.
so cute.
We'll see about that, kitty cat.
Do you think we're rid of Monarch?
That'd be too easy.
And still no news from Felix.
Nothing. So weird.
Just you wait. He was so close. Way to go, Timon.
Ladybug's gonna come and save us, right? She's gonna come and save us!
That's right, and we're gonna go and hide. That's right, hide.
What was that facial expression?
It's been so long. What does Monarch have in store for us?
You don't want to know.
Multitude?
I forgot she had that power.
We're gonna have to break all 12 swords?
No, it should only take one. She made identical copies of herself.
I just realized she got akumatized twice in this season. So did Kagami. Like mother, like daughter. Ew! Was that spiders? Wait. Oh, never mind. That's his cataclysm. Okay. Anyway.
Looks like we still got it, Pauline.
Found it. We have to go. Miraculous ladybug!
She did it. Yay.
Tatsu, take me to the office.
Yes, Miss Tsurugi.
Tsurugi-san.
The prototype works perfectly.
Just kidding. This is where things are still confusing because, like, yeah, we've learned a lot more about Miss Tsurugi's involvement with Gabriel, but like we still don't know like what she wants or what her intentions are, which really like kind of scares me because she's still alive right now. Like, spoiler alert, Gabriel dies. So like that whole thing's gone, but like at the end of the day, Tomo still kind of wanted the same thing that Gabriel did, and she's still alive. So I'm scared.
The ties that bind us are precious.
Wait, I forgot his outfit changed. Did he seriously dye his hair white? He dyed his hair white for this ad, and he was so proud of it that he didn't change his clothes, and he kept his hair white. Like, what? Why would you do that?
Your father is a genius.
Is that why you digitized me?
Yes, my son. I am freeing you from your career as a model. That is what you wanted, isn't it?
And the best Father of the Year award goes to not him. Okay, but like also the way he says I'm like freeing you is kind of eerie considering how he was brought into this world. It's interesting word choices.
Tea break.
Felix is here! Shocker.
Don't worry, my Felix. Mom is here to protect you from those superheroes who think you're a villain.
See what I mean? Remember what I said earlier? They seem like such bad guys. Like, that was really eerie. And especially like what Felix says next. Like, look at his face. That is not the face of a good guy.
Where's Natalie? Are you my new holder?
Oh, I am much more than that, Dusu.
He sounds so, like, mean and villainy, but he's the good guy. Like, I don't get it. Bring in Kagami, okay? Kagami made him, like, such a sweetheart. I like that Felix better. This Felix is just, like, you're trying to do a good thing, but you sound, like, so creepy while doing it. He's also like, oh, Dusu, I'm much more than that. Weird way to, tell them that you're a senti, but okay. Anyway, that is it for Multiplication. Like I said, this is one of my favorite episodes ever. And I'm so excited to see what else happens in the season because I obviously have no idea. I've never seen this season before.